It's post time for race 3. The Metro Home Building Center starting gate is in motion. Now let's go back upstairs for Vince Cameron in the call.
Emily's Angel, Atlantic Drive, I Can Do It. WC Emma Starwalker, Little Boots in Paradise, and Putnam Spitfire. A half a dozen noses on the gate. It's the third. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Off stride prior to the start was WC Emma Starwalker. There they go. They're up and pacing. Going to the lead, Atlantic Drive. Putnam Spitfire to her outside is second. Third into the turn. That's Emily's Angel. Fourth on the outside, I Can Do It. Then away in fifth, Little Boots in Paradise. At the back, WC Emma Starwalker. Up the backstretch they go. Putnam Spitfire cleared the lead for the Blue Knight. Jason Hughes. Atlantic Drive now second. Third at the rail, I Can Do It. Racing into fourth is Emily's Angel. With the leaders in fifth, Little Boots in Paradise. And in the backfield, WC Emma Starwalker, the trailer, 29. And 3/5 open it up. There's the inquiry sign. Third race under a judge's inquiry. Down the stretch they come. The opening half mile is the next station. The leader there is Putnam Spitfire. In the two-hole Atlantic Drive, I Can Do It alone in third. Tipping to the outside fourth, Emily's Angel. Fifth, Little Boots in Paradise. Then the trailer, WC Emma Starwalker, sixth. 59-1 was the opening half mile. Rolling along for this group as they go to the backstretch. Now to three-quarters, led by Putnam Spitfire. Atlantic Drive sticking right with her in the two-hole. Back into third, I Can Do It. Fourth on the outside, Emily's Angel. Off stride goes Little Boots in Paradise. The trailer, WC Emma Starwalker, 130-1. They trip the straight quarters. They round the turn for the second and final time. Shade more than an eighth to go. Putnam Spitfire, the leader. Atlantic Drive coming with her now. The longest shot on the board. Then in third, I Can Do It. Fourth is Emily's Angel. They're in deep stretch now. Atlantic Drive, Putnam Spitfire, Atlantic Drive, and Bradley shocked them here in the third. Putnam Spitfire was second. Emily's Angel third. 2-0. 2-1. The judge's inquiry involves the start of the third race. Inquiry involves the start.
Let's get a look at the slow-mo here for race 3. Putnam Spitfire and Jason Hughes, they go to the front, and they cut a 29-3, 59-1, 130-1 to the three-quarters, and Atlantic Drive and Mark Bradley, they drafted along. Perfect trip tonight by Mark Bradley and Atlantic Drive. Sat the two-hole, moved out at the top of the stretch, and they get up in the final strides here to get the win. She's 0 for 18 going into this race, and she breaks her maiden here tonight. A really good trip on her here tonight, getting up, like I say, in the final strides to get the win here tonight. Great drive by Bradley and nice win, Atlantic Drive, here in the third at Redshores.
Returning from the third race, the 2 and 3 Atlantic Drive. May facing mare, she's 4 but driven to win. from the Grin from Ear to Ear Dam KG Affair. Owned by Mark Bradley of Charlottetown and Kendra Holroyd of Winslow. Mark does the training and the driving. The mare pacing to a maiden record tonight of 2:02 and 1/5, and that's the training double for Mark Bradley. Atlantic Drive up next, the third in 2:02 and 1. Results of the third race judges' inquiry, no violation. The official result from the third, Emily's Angel third, Atlantic Drive, the race winner. I Can Do It fourth, WC